working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you.
Hey friends, it's about 7:10 in the morning, so I'm here much earlier than I ordinarily am. And last night after the play, we went to the store, got whipped cream and mini marshmallows that I needed for my party, the hot chocolate reading reward party for the kids. And so yeah, got hot chocolate. And no, I already had the hot chocolate. Got the whipped cream, mini marshmallows. I've got some like chocolate syrup at home that I'll take, just things like that. It was Walk Wednesday at the grocery store, so you get a whole big, like, 2 entrees and like chow mein or fried rice, but it's like bigger than Panda Express's servings. Anyways, and it's $8. So we got that, didn't even eat it. I laid down and I slept. I woke up like once to go get water, and then I woke up about half an hour before my alarm went off. But yeah, so I haven't opened any Advents. I will open 2 days worth when I get home. And I need to go downstairs and pack things to take to the party, to work for the party. Like I need my water boiler and stuff like that. So I'm going to open the things with you now, 2 days worth of what we open in the morning, and then I will head downstairs. But yesterday's video should be really short because I did not have a lot of video clips. So anyway, for the candy, day 11, I love this box. That's fun. But it's another set of lolly rings. And I still have the first set unopened. I might take these to school and give them to some of the kids. In the other box, we have Laffy Taffy, but this one looks like a different flavor. I'm wondering if it's maybe like candy cane or peppermint. So I thought I would try one with you guys because, you know, sugar in the morning. Tell you the truth, maybe peppermint. It's very mildly flavored. I mean, it's good. Just very mild. Okay, I already opened the flaps, but I haven't read what it is. Sorry, you guys. Taffy is not one of those quick eats. I can tell you, I will not be drinking day number 11s today. It is coconut flake. Are you going to focus? No. Why would you focus and be helpful? Okay. Anyway. Oh, coconut frost. Green rooibos, apple pieces, carrot flakes, rose hip, orange peel, mandarin pieces, blackberry leaves, coconut flakes, lemongrass, safflower, rose, petal. Today's is one that I have had before, and I do like it. It's called Holiday Embrace. Cranberry, rooibos, orange peel, hibiscus, cinnamon, ginger, cardamom, cloves, black pepper. I'm pretty sure I've ordered this before at the end of the tea advents, and so I'll probably make that at home at school because I can't take a hot water boiler. Okay, day number 11. Ooh, it's a needle threader, but look at the picture on it. And it's very large. I don't know if I could use this with the cross-stitch needles or not, but that is so cute. So another thing for our little basket. Oh, I have to ignore the hairs on my sweater. I need to lint roll myself. Day number 12. Snag-free stitch markers. They've got numbers on them. I don't know if you can see that. There's like 200. I will go onto her Instagram page and see how these are intended to be used. I don't know if like maybe when doing rows of a sweater or something. I honestly don't know. So we'll see how that's intended to be used. I am going to go get things ready. It's going to take a little bit longer today because of needing to get everything for the party ready to and packed up. So I forgot to make the invitations for the party too, so I'll need to do that first thing when I get in. Yeah, I'll need to do that first thing when I get in, and then just see what all else I can get done. I mean, it's not like I only have 2 classes attending, but the party will go through all 3 lunch blocks, which is, I mean, quite a bit of time. 2 hours, and then I'll have about 2.5 hours until school's out. So, and today we have our house meeting, which is why I'm wearing purple. So yeah. Oh, dog hair everywhere. Anyway, oh, I bought cookies to take for the party too. So, anyways, I'll chat with you guys later. We'll open the little advent thing, Harry Potter Lego. Anyways, bye. Hey friends, this is Kate from Kate's Crafting Corner. My sweetheart, Rosie. Not right now, baby. Go over here. It is like midnight. I took a nap, and then my husband is like on the way home. Oh my gosh, it's like midnight. It's like 1:30 apparently. So I texted him when he left the office and I was like, do you want me to make something or do you want leftovers? And then like 20 minutes later, he calls me and he's like, do you want Taco Bell? And I was like, well, that came out of nowhere. Rosie Posey. No. Rosie. You know, you're right. I know which ones do which things, and that is a Rosie thing to do. She is scratching out one of the boxes. If it was behind me, I would know it's Alice, but it's in front of me, so I know it's Rosie. Anyway, so he's getting Taco Bell, and I thought it would be a good time to open up these past 2 days of Advent and talk about my weekend plans. Well, I mean, in terms of Advent stuff. So, let's start with Fourth Wing, because it's the one closest to me. Okay, this one is Parapet. The parapet, I believe, is like this long, skinny bridge that they have to cross to get over to the Dragon Rider College. And a lot of people fall off of it and die. So it's like the first task is to cross the parapet. I'm going to guess, like gray, like stone maybe? Oh, no, it is. It's actually quite a pretty color. I mean, it's like a grayish green, but that is a pretty color. Very nice. Okay, that was day number 11. Day number 12 is the Gauntlet, which is another like death trap that they have in Fourth Wing. That's like an obstacle course that also people die on. So I don't know, guess the same color, like gray. Oh, grayish blue. The blue's not showing up in the camera, but it is a grayish blue. Also really pretty. Hey, Georgie Porgy. He's sitting there staring at me. Like, Mom, who are you talking to? There's no one else here but us dogs. And you're making crinkly sounds, and there's no special thing for Georgie. Okay. Let's do the ugly Christmas sweater. I remembered to bring it over. Oh, excuse me. Day 11. Ugly sweater superstar. Maybe a yellow, because stars are yellow. Could not be more opposite. Bright pink. It's really pretty. I'm just laughing because could not be more opposite from yellow. Day number 12 is jolly and jarring. Jolly and jarring. Orange? Orange is a pretty jarring color. This is not jarring. This is pretty, but it is kind of orangey. It's like a peach. Look at that. Oh, it's like a nice peach color. I wouldn't say it's jarring at all. I would quite like something made in this color. I still maintain that Advent dyers should, I mean, obviously this would be a lot of work, but offer up full skeins at the end of the Advent calendar for people to purchase, because I would definitely purchase some of Jolly and Jarring at the end of the Advent season. Okay. You know what? I haven't even seen Carrie's post today about the Forbidden Fiber colors, which might mean it's time to put in another one of her pictures in this video. So, number 11. Ooh. Mount to the Sky. And it is a midnight blue that is so deep and beautiful. Oh, see, this is another full skein I would for sure buy. So let me mark that this is number 11. And then number 12. Green. And it is Sleigh Full of Toys. I'm not sure I get Sleigh Full of Toys with the color green, to be honest, but it's a beautiful color. It's interesting that the other one went for like a neutral base with specks of colors of all kind for Sleigh Full of Toys, or maybe Bag Full of Toys. Same concept though. That's why I wanted to compare them. I mean, they're both beautiful. I just wanted to see like different interpretations. Okay, so let's get our bag and put this on the needles. Okay, here goes number 11. I don't think I'm going to be able to fit them all on. I'm going to need to find bigger needles. Here we go. Oh, such a lovely array of colors. Okay, which brings us to the last of the yarn advents. No, why did I grab this bag? I don't need this bag. I need this bag. I have not slept right. So I'm really sore here, but I'm also really sore in my the left side of my lower back. Like, and the pain's radiating down to my, radiating down into my leg a little bit. So yeah, I haven't taken any pain medication, but. Number 11 of Gem State Yarns. Oh, the speckling, so pretty. This one is How They Twinkled. I'm assuming that's talking about his eyes, so I'm gonna guess the yellow is for twinkling, but weren't his eyes blue? Could be wrong. Could be wrong. And the extra today is a pom-pom. Pom-pom, pom-pom-pom. Normally there's a little doohickey that I don't see it. I wonder if my doohickey broke. It's okay. Oh, wait, I just felt something. I just felt it. Here we go. Now this pom-pom needs some help. But I don't really use pom-poms, so it's not a big deal. I want to get over my fear of hats, though, this year, so maybe I'll use some of my pom-poms that I've accumulated. Okay, so that was 11. Number 12. Ooh. That's fun. And there's tiny bits of that speckled color from the previous one to help with the, I'm guessing the gradient. Oh, this is Donder and Blitzen. Very cool. So I'm going to guess we're going to go through some of these brown colors and go through the sets of reindeer. That's just a guess. On Dasher, on Dancer, on Donder and Blitzen. Cupid. On Dasher, on Dancer, on Prancer, and Vixen. Okay, these are the last two that's even in that rhyme, so I don't know. Maybe we won't go through more of them. Gosh, now I have Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer stuck in my head. But do you recall? Here we go. So many pretties. There we are. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Okay. Put this one back. Okay. So those are the yarn advents. Let's look at some of the other advents. Don't fall. Okay. So we've got the pixels. Oh, wait. Forgot to see if there was an extra. There is a handmade tag. I don't use those really either because I don't personally like the look of a tag on a hat, which I don't make hats, so. But I just don't like the look of tags on things. Okay. So the last coloring page we looked at was the wreath, number 10, in which I added that little mark so I could give it a half check off. Ooh, this is day number 11. There are some children down here. It's not focusing. What is over there that it's trying to focus on? There's something over in the background I'm gonna have to move because it's trying to focus on that. And then today's, ooh, 2 birds. Gosh, stop. Really nice. So that is the coloring book. Let's see about the pixels. Oh, 11 and 12 are right next to each other today. Got 11 and 12. So, and they're both kind of large. A tree. I can identify that. That's a tree. Oh, just watching it won't be. And number 12. I would say a bird, but what's that? Like a snowball? I don't know. So that will be interesting to find out. But actually, that one's not as large as I first thought it was. There's a lot of blank space around it. So I am going to work on trying to get a little caught up on the pixel one. It's nice to be able to look at and watch. Although, actually, I think I'm going to go back to the randomizer. And I need to work on the socks. Okay. So much catch up to do. Okay, let's do the around the world advent. 11 and 12, which means we get to complete one more section of our bracket. Okay, this one is gonna be, it's gonna be a fruit flavor. It's got strawberries, blueberries, and watermelons. So I'm gonna guess like it's a berry candy. You guys know my struggle with these. Oh no, there's like different flavors. It's hard to do a bracket challenge when there's different flavors. Okay, this one's definitely blueberry because it's got a little blueberry on it. This one is definitely strawberry. There's another blueberry. And then this one is grape, maybe? I'm going to try the blueberry flavor, even though I'm not really a huge blueberry fan, but there's 2 of them, so it feels like that would be the fairest. And also, we should read the thing. Dufour's Big Fruit Jellies, assorted flavored jelly candy. These fruity chews hail from the Italian port city Genoa, where the Dufour brand was born in 1926. I'm not gonna lie, I actually thought these were French. Because Dufour sounds French. While Dufour initially focused on making licorice, it eventually introduced fruity confections, including big fruit jellies, soft jelly candies that come in. How come I didn't get a raspberry flavor? What? There are 4 flavors listed. Okay, I should have gotten one of each of them. And we had this problem on another box opening too. But the flavors are wild strawberry, raspberry, blueberry, and gooseberry. So that green one must be gooseberry. You just put in one of each flavor if there's 4. I'm sorry. That's how it should be. Wild strawberry is a popular flavor in Italy. The ruby-colored fruit grows well in the warm Mediterranean climate and is featured in a number of classic Italian desserts. Gooseberry is perhaps the most interesting flavor of the bunch, particularly to American palates. Gooseberries are tart and round and look somewhat similar to grapes, though not common in America. They're popular throughout Europe. Plus, they make a delicious candy. Now, when I think of gooseberries, I think of The Witcher. I think they're in The Witcher, right? Which would make sense if they're common in Europe. I just thought it was a made-up fantasy berry. So, anyways, we'll try the blueberry. Now, if there, raspberry is one of my favorite fruit flavors, so it would have been nice to have had the raspberry one. Okay, just looking on the outside of this reminds me of a South African candy treat. I will try to find it and show you guys because I hoard them like crazy. That's called fruit dainties. And it is like a jelly covered in sugar, and they're so good. So maybe I will really like this. Mmm. It definitely gives me fruit dainty vibes. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. It also reminds me of the pomegranate one that I love so much from the first day. Okay, number 12. Here is what that looks like. So, not a lot of hint this time. I'm gonna guess chocolate based on how it's wrapped. It looks like a little chocolate square. It says pistachio on it, which is not usually a good sign for me. I don't like nuts in my chocolate. Nuvi Cuadoro pistachio. Pistachio and chocolate square. See, told you. Features one of Italy's most iconic flavor combinations, chocolate and nuts. These rich confections, it's a lot of Italy, are made of layers of chocolatey gianduja and green pistachio paste. Ooh. Is it going to be like marzipan? Because I don't like marzipan. Gianduja is made from a blend of chocolate, hazelnut, and sugar. It's a lot like Nutella. Okay, but I like Nutella, so it's a lot like Nutella, but even richer and tastier. It was invented in northern Italy and in the Piedmont region during a time when cocoa was in short supply. Hazelnuts, however, were cheap and abundant since they were grown in the area. Mixing in hazelnut paste allowed the coveted cocoa to stretch further, making for a more affordable and wildly popular chocolate treat. Pistachios are grown in southern Italy and Sicily and can be found in both sweet and savory dishes, from pasta to gelato. The Nuvi Chiodro pistachio marries flavors from the north and the south of Italy. It's a rich chocolate treat that everyone is sure to enjoy. Well, we'll see about that. Oh, my husband might be home. Oh, interesting. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Like, it looks like a little chocolate sandwich. I will give it this. It's not got crunchy nuts in it. It's okay. I'd say maybe a 4 or a 5 out of 10. It's okay. These are ones I'd gladly hand over the remaining 3 to my husband. But if he didn't want them, I'd probably still eventually eat them. Okay, so let's fill out a bracket. Okay, between 11 and 12. Oh, this is going to be where it gets hard because I don't remember all the numbers and the candies associated with it. Okay, between 11 and 12, I prefer those jelly candies. So that's 11. What was number 10? Because 10 had won the previous stage of the bracket. Oh, the violet flavored hard candies. Oh. I think I'm gonna go with that. I did really enjoy those. I ate another one today at school. Okay, and so then it's 6 versus 10. So what is 6? 5, 6? The chocolate square with the salted brownie chocolate square. I think I've got to go with the sour hard candies. Remember when seeing my bracket that I prefer fruit flavors over chocolate. Okay, so and then it comes down to final matching on this side of the bracket. Day number 1, those pomegranate candies versus the sour violets. And those pomegranate candies are still unbeaten in my mind. So it's got to be number 1. And that is the first half of the bracket filled out. So we'll come back later, see what else there is. I'm going to go deal with that, and I'll come back later to talk more about the weekend.